Welcome and good morning, yarn lovers. Welcome to episode 6 of Yarning with Mimi. My name is Sherry Ann, also known as Mimi. That is what my grandchildren call me, hence Yarning with Mimi. I want to welcome all returning viewers. Thank you for your support and comments that I've been receiving. We're still pretty new, so hopefully we'll gain some more viewers and subscribers. If you are new and just came across this podcast, welcome. I'm hoping you like what you see and what you hear. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you will be notified of any new episodes. Just to give you a little bit of information on where you can find me, I am on Instagram as sawood62. You can find my Ravelry group, Yarning with Mimi. Also, I do have a Facebook group. Please head on over there and join the Facebook group. It is also called Yarning with Mimi. And if you wish to shoot me an email, it's yarningwithmimi@gmail.com. So right now I normally give an update on my little nonprofit company called Mimi's Kind Knits, but I really have not been doing much for that these past 2 weeks. I've been working on other projects, so I don't have an update. I am still making hats and adding that to my Samaritan's Purse package for my brother in Canada. I probably have about 77 to 80 hats made now. And so my goal is 100, and once I get the 100 hats made, those will be shipped out to Canada. I am going to hop right into FOs, finished objects. Some of them are really cute and just some cute little whimsical projects that I came across and I wanted to make. So my first one is called Hot Sauce Ombre. It is a free pattern, and just Google Hot Sauce Ombre and this will come up. It is a little sombrero for your hot sauce bottles. Isn't that cute? So anyways, I'm going to make a bunch of those and give them out to friends along with the hot sauce bottle. I just think it's super cute. And another free pattern I came across, I'm starting to think about Christmas now, and I'd like to make some Christmas decorations just to give out for little fun gifts to my co-workers and friends. So I came across this free pattern for a crocheted angel ornament. Don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it is made with size 10 crochet cotton. And this is also a free pattern. You can get it on YouTube. It is called Easy Crochet Angel. So that's just crocheted. It still needs to be stiffened up. And what I do is I make a cornstarch water mixture until it's sort of thickened. I dip my crochet project in it, wring it out, or just squeeze it out and then lay it flat to dry, and it stiffens up really nicely. I came across another cute little pattern that I like. These can be coasters or just decorations to put on a bulletin board. But here is, I guess you could call it a maple leaf. It's pretty close to being a maple leaf. And this is a free pattern. Also, it is free from Bagel Day Crochet with Crystal. And it is on YouTube and called the Easy Fall Autumn Leaf. So I thought that was kind of cute. I do have another finished object, actually two. Well, it's actually four, but it's two pairs. My granddaughter loves dressing up in her little ballet outfits, and she really likes leg warmers. So I did come across another free pattern. I love free patterns, don't you? And this is a free pattern by Red Heart called Ballerina Bloom Leg Warmers. These are knit leg warmers. and the little flowers on them are crocheted. So I made her 2 pairs, and they're just knit in the flat, and then you seam them up. And it does come in several sizes. So I made the smallest size for her because she is a petite 6-year-old. Anyways, I think she'll really like those because she does like to dress up. I do also have some finished hats that I've been working on. These hats are not for my Samaritan's Purse package. I will be participating in a sort of a miniature market days or large garage sale not next month, in October month, October 13th. And so I'm making some items to try and sell at that garage sale. And so here are some hats. I guess these would be for the boys. And then I made some girls' hats. This is made with the Red Heart Stripes yarn. I really like how it works up. The stripes are really pretty. And I think you probably don't need to put a pom-pom on them, but I'm considering doing pom-poms. This one here is a really cute one. This is made with Bernat Pop, and I had a little bit of extra yarn left over, so I did make a pom-pom for this one. Okay, I'm still working on finished objects. I will now talk about my socks. I love knitting socks, and I have a number of them started. And what happens is I start a pair of socks, I get one sock done, I get new yarn, I'm excited, I want to start my new sock with my new yarn. So I have a lot of single socks. Anyways, I started working on those pairs and I finished up a few pairs. So here's one pair that I finished up. This was made with a sock blank. And this sock blank had trees and a house on it. But isn't it neat how it turned out? And then here is another pair that I finished up the second sock. And these are sock weight yarns. And this one's real pretty. I do not remember where I got this yarn from, but this one turned out really nice. And these are just plain vanilla socks. I do the heel flap gusset. That works out well for me and fits really well. So these will be for my daughter for her birthday, which is coming up real soon. Hope I get that packaged for her before she sees this podcast. Actually, I won't let her know about the podcast until after I give her her gift. And here are some pairs that I still have single socks, so I need to make the mate. Here's a pair for my son. He saw me knitting socks, and he's really into socks these days. I get him a lot of the novelty socks. So this is for my son. I need to get the second one started and finish that up for him. Here is one, my stitch markers. I put stitch markers every 25 rows. So my Canadian maple leaf, pair of mittens, and just a little glass heart. This is a Christmas design. Now I need to find my bag with this in because I don't remember seeing this one when I was going through all my projects. I need to find this project bag. And then this one. So I've got 4 pairs that I'm working on that I need to get the mate made for. And I think I'm just going to keep making socks, and then Christmas time I'm going to have them in a cute little box and then just pass it around to my girls and they can pick out the socks they want. Well, that is it for my finished objects. Let's jump right into WIPs, my works in progress. I have a few on the needles. Actually, I have a bunch, but I'm just going to show you a few for today. My granddaughter's 6th birthday is on Monday, and I came across this really cute pattern for a sweater that I wanted to make. And I thought, ooh, this will be really cool. I'll make this for her birthday. Anyways, this is what the sweater looks like. if you can see that. And maybe this is a better picture right there. And there's the back. And I got this from a magazine that I purchased. It's called Love of Knitting. And this design is actually by Marley Bird. It is made with worsted weight yarn. So I did start this sweater, and here are the colors that I chose for this sweater. I have one sleeve almost done, still on the needles. And it has a little flap in the front where I'll put some buttons on. But this pattern comes in, not in sizes, but in inches. And so I sort of guesstimated what I thought my granddaughter was in the chest as far as inches, and I think I guesstimated too low. So the sweater looks a little too small for her. So this will go to my other granddaughter, who is 2 years old, and then I'll just have to make another one. That means yarn shopping for another sweater. Oh boy. Anyways, I did make this out of Red Heart with Love. And I must say, this is the first time I've used Red Heart with Love, and I really like it. It is very soft and smooth. It feels really good when you're knitting with it, and it's not as scratchy as the regular Red Heart. The regular Red Heart is great, don't get me wrong. It's just not as comfy as the Red Heart with Love. And I compare Red Heart with Love to the Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. It's about the same, very nice and soft. However, Red Heart with Love costs less than I Love This Yarn at Hobby Lobby. So, you know, you just decide what you want. I do think that Hobby Lobby has a lot more color selection though. So that's the reason why I love this yarn. I have another daughter who has a friend, and they both have requested ponchos. So I did come across a very easy 4-corner poncho. It is actually another one of Crystal's YouTube tutorials with Bag-A-Day crochet, how to crochet an easy poncho. So here's one that I started. This is the Red Heart Ombre. Let me see if this looks better. So here it is, the Red Heart Ombre. This is the gray color. And then I think I'm going to make one in purple. And like I say, it is super easy. It is crocheted. And I whipped that up in no time at all. Well, even though I had a few things to show today, this will be a short video. I am planning on going to Mission, which is about an hour away, to visit my daughter and grandchildren for the day, so that'll be fun. That is it for my works in progress for now. I still am working on a test knit for Megan. Megan has the podcast, Knitters Party Podcast. I haven't gotten very far with that. I think I might have made a mistake with one of the stitches. I just need to go back and reread the pattern and make sure that I am doing it correctly. It's looking really nice, so I'm hoping that it's the right way. It's just that in another pattern, I had to use the same stitch, and the directions for the stitch were totally different. So anyways, I'll go back and figure that out, and then when I get further along, I'll show you that project. I am working on items for the upcoming garage sale that I mentioned, or the little mini market days. That will be in October. So I'm working on items for that, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be concentrating on for the next little while. I did get the leg warmers made for my granddaughter's birthday. I have the socks made for my daughter's birthday. Oh, I did get some orders for some spa sets. I have 3 different orders for spa sets, so I'll be getting those out in the mail also. My spa sets consist of 2 washcloths with a soap, and these buyers also want the hand balm and lip balm. So those are cute little packages that I'm putting together. I've started adding the hand scrubs in as well. So it's a nice little package. I will show you, I said I had no more finished objects. I do, I lied. I came across, I love this cotton. It is Hobby Lobby's brand, and I always thought it was a weight 3, but as it turns out, it is a weight 4, and weight 4 is what I use for my washcloth. Anyways, I am so impressed with this. I love this cotton. Here are some washcloths that I made with it. I made 3 of them. Still need to weave in my ends. But this is so soft, and the drape is really wonderful. I think I found my new favorite cotton. It is a little more costly, but I was able to get 3 washcloths out of 1 ball. So I think it pretty much evens out. Okay, let's talk about acquisitions. I did not do a lot of yarn shopping this past 2 weeks. The only yarn that I got actually was the yarn for the sweater for my granddaughter, and that was only 2 balls of yarn. However, I did get my first box from my subscription Knit Crate, and so I'm going to show you those. Here's the box. Comes in the mail just like that. And here is my first month subscription. And let me tell you what kind of yarn this is. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the speckles in it. This is, ooh, I might not say this right. This is Uru yarn by Knit Crate. And the colorway of this is Shibori. It is speckled, 100% superwash merino fingering weight. And there's 417 yards. See the dark speckles in that? Isn't that nice? And when I ordered my, when I subscribed, they were having a promotion, and you get one of their back colorways for free. And here is the one that I got for free. This is the Modern Primary. I hope that's not coming backwards to you. But let me see what this yarn is. This is Knitology by Knit Crate. And this colorway is Dashboard. It is worsted weight 100% merino wool. 180 yards. Look at that. The different colors. I think I'll probably make either fingerless mittens or maybe a hat. I'm not sure. Well, that is it for this episode. It was short and sweet. I did have some things to show you. I would like to remind you to please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And thank you again, returning viewers. And thank you if you are new and just happen to come past this podcast. I hope you like what you see. I will be trying to video every 2 weeks, providing I have stuff to share with you. So anyways, that's it for now. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and beautiful day. Please do remember to show kindness, share kindness, and happy yarning. Bye-bye.